Let's look at the approach to each of these individually. Acting humanly, as we all know by now, involves the Turing test. I can't stress this test enough. It is one of the most important and the pioneering tests in the fields of artificial intelligence. It involves language, knowledge, reasoning, and learning. It's a part of natural language processing, knowledge representation, automatic reasoning, and even machine learning. Total Turing test involves computer vision along with robotics. Oopsie. Now, thinking humanly involves how do we answer and how do we think? It involves introspection, experimentation through observing a person in action and studying their behavior and through the imaging of their brain. Once we know sufficiently and precisely how we think, we can write a computer program to do this. This is just cognitive science, distinct from AI but cross fertilization. This is like transferring the human consciousness into a machine. Then let's talk about thinking rationally. Socrates is a man. All men are mortal. Therefore, Socrates is mortal. Okay, some of you may remember the laws of thermodynamics right now. But that's not the point. Thinking rationally involves thinking through logic and derivation of rules. Once you have the facts and a set of rules for manipulating those facts, you can then derive conclusions from those facts. We will study logic and the limits of theorem proving later on. And finally, acting rationally. Rational behavior and doing the right thing is difficult for humans as it is, so it's very difficult to transform it into machine, maximizing the goal of achievement given the available information. And that's where AI is performing phenomenally well. An agent is something that acts as an intermediary between the human and the external environment. It doesn't necessarily involve thinking rationally. For instance, a hot stove reflex is not the effect of logical sequence or rule applications that deduce the optimal action to move the hand away from the stove. It's just we do something naturally because it will hurt ourselves. However, the same is not the thing with machine. So we need to be careful about that.